News. I'm Vivian Lee.
And I'm Sammy Nguyen, and these are the morning announcements for Monday, January 11th, 2021.
Happy Monday, Care staff and students. For our first wholesome story of the day, charity staff at St. Vincent de Paul organizes a funeral for an 82-year-old who died alone on city streets.
82-year-old Arpad Kiss might not have known he was dying when he made his way into Darwin's St. Vincent de Paul charity shop, but he knew he was in trouble. After asking the staff to call an ambulance for him, Kiss collapsed. Volunteers brought him outside and stayed with him. Some who knew CPR tried to revive the elderly male.
That left a huge impression for our volunteers and me. To hear that story and know he came to Vinnie's because he knew we would help. Store manager Faye Gurr told ABC News, Canberra.
At Gurr's behest, arrangements were made by St. Vincent de Paul for Kiss's cremation and funeral service. Kiss was buried on what would have been his 83rd birthday.
For our next story, a new study shows a long time on your phone isn't bad for your mental health. General smartphone usage is a poor predictor of anxiety, depression, or stress, says researchers. The study published in Technology, Mind and Behavior was led by Heather Shaw and Christopher Geyer from Lancaster University with colleagues from the universities of Stafford.
They measured the time spent on smartphones by 199 iPhone users and 46 Android users for 1 week. Participants were also asked about their mental and physical health, completing clinical scales that measure anxiety and depression symptoms. They also completed a scale which measured how problematic they perceived their smartphone usage to be.
Surprisingly, the amount of time spent on the smartphone was not related to poor mental health. Lead author Heather Shaw of Lancaster University's Department of Psychology said, "A person's daily smartphone pickups or screen time did not predict anxiety, depression, or stress symptoms. Additionally, those who exceeded clinical cutoff points for both general anxiety and major depressive disorder did not use their phone more than those who scored below this threshold."
Instead, the study found that mental health was associated with concerns and worries felt by participants about their own smartphone usage. This was measured through their scores on a problematic usage scale when they were asked to rate statements such as using my smartphone longer than I had intended and having tried time and again to shorten my smartphone use time by failing all the time.
Heather Shaw said, "It is important to consider actual device use separately from people's concerns and worries about technology. This is because the former doesn't show noteworthy relationships with mental health, whereby the latter does."
Dr. David Ellis from the University of Bath School of Management explained in a statement, "Mobile technologies have become even more essential for work and day-to-day life during COVID-19 pandemic. Our results to add to a growing body of research that suggests reducing general screen time will not make people happier. Instead of pushing the benefits of digital detox, our research suggests people would benefit from measures to address the worries and fears that have grown around time spent using phones."
Also, don't forget about Big Tiger Rescue. It is starting back up today at 3 and will happen every Monday and Thursday from 3 to 5. The Zoom code and password are shown above, so pause the video to get it.
Now for our poll question of the day, would you rather be able to breathe underwater with no limits or be able to fly through the air?
Mr. Lewis has emailed the link and also sent it through a reminder for you to fill out and be featured on the next KHS News segment.
And now for the birthdays. Yesterday we had Van Ho, James Mazzol, Michelle Hardy, and Justin Madu.
And today we have Daniel Gary Robies and Shalom Oba. Happy birthday, guys.
Have a marvelous Monday. See you next time.